Chapter 16, Into the Celestial Unknown. The celestial bridge vibrated with power as it surged through the swirling portal, the familiar landscape of Earth dissolving into a kaleidoscope of colors and warp space. Amelia, her hands gripping the control panel, felt a surge of exhilaration tinged with apprehension. They were hurtling into the unknown, guided only by the faint coordinates gleaned from the alien message. Days bled into weeks, the vast emptiness of space stretching endlessly around them. Inside the bridge, a sense of camaraderie blossomed as scientists and sky weavers worked side by side, monitoring systems, adjusting course corrections, and sharing stories under the artificial starlight that filled the vessel. One day, a flicker on the main screen sent a jolt through the bridge. It was a faint celestial signal, stronger than the original message, but marred with static. Dr. Singh, his brow furrowed in concentration, deciphered the fragmented data. "It's them," he announced, his voice tight with urgency. "The Celestials. They're sending their location, but their signal is weak. They must be under heavy attack." Amelia's stomach churned. Time was of the essence. They had to reach the Celestials before it was too late. Pushing the celestial bridge to its limits, they raced towards the coordinates, the static from the alien signal growing louder, a desperate plea for help. Finally, after what felt like an eternity, a faint shimmer emerged on the horizon, growing rapidly as they neared. It wasn't a lush planet teeming with life as Amelia had imagined, but a desolate wasteland, its once vibrant bioluminescence dimmed by an encroaching darkness. The source of the darkness became clear as they approached. A colossal entity resembling a writhing mass of obsidian tentacles, pulsed with a malevolent energy. It was the Devourer, its form larger and more terrifying than the fragmented stories had described. Fear threatened to cripple Amelia, but the sight of flickering lights on the ravaged planet below steeled her resolve. The Celestials were still there, fighting for their world. A strategy meeting erupted within the bridge. The scientists, drawing upon the combined knowledge of two worlds, devised a plan. A daring maneuver that would require precise timing and the combined skill of every person on board. Amelia, her voice unwavering despite the tremor in her hands, addressed the crew. "This is it," she declared. "For generations, we have learned, we have prepared. Now, the time has come to fight." With a collective nod, they set the plan in motion. The celestial bridge, a beacon of hope in the encroaching darkness, hurtled towards the Devourer. A complex series of rituals, resonating with celestial energy, echoed through the bridge as skyweavers channeled their power. The Devourer, sensing their defiance, lashed out, tendrils of darkness reaching for the celestial bridge. But Amelia, fueled by the years of training and the unwavering spirit of the crew, steered them through the deadly dance. As they neared the Devourer, a surge of celestial energy erupted from the bridge, a dazzling counterpoint to the entity's darkness. It was a combined effort, a symphony of light and knowledge woven from the threads of two worlds. The Devourer shrieked, a sound that reverberated through the very fabric of space. Its tendrils recoiled, the darkness momentarily pushed back. A window of opportunity. With a final surge of power, Amelia aimed the bridge towards a weak point in the Devourer's form, identified by the scientists moments before. The combined celestial energy channeled through the bridge slammed into the entity, a blinding explosion filling the void. Silence descended, thick and heavy. The crew held their breath waiting. Then, slowly, the darkness began to recede. The Devourer, its malevolent energy spent, dissipated into nothingness. Shears erupted within the bridge. Tears streamed down Amelia's face, a mixture of relief and exhaustion. They had done it. They had defeated the Devourer, not just for the Celestials, but for the hope it ignited across the cosmos. As they descended towards the ravaged planet, a welcoming beacon flickered to life on the surface. A landing site, prepared by the last remnants of the celestial civilization. They were greeted not with fanfare, but with gratitude, the silent, tearful embrace of a people saved from oblivion. This was just the beginning. The journey home would be long, but it would be filled with a new purpose, to help the Celestials rebuild, to share their knowledge, and to forge a lasting bond between two worlds that had stared into the abyss and emerged, not just victorious, but forever changed.